I'm Bill. This is Yoga Therapeutics for Yoga Nidra. So what does that mean? Some of you might be asking, what's yoga therapy? As you know, we do this whole series of yoga therapeutics classes and with different topics. I'm sitting on my, what happened here? There we go. Um, so this is part of a series that we do every month, cycling through. This is yoga therapeutics for yoga nidra, yoga therapeutics balance, yoga therapeutics for stretch, yoga therapeutics, breathing and meditation, which we did a couple weeks ago. So what's that about? Yoga therapy is about taking the ideas from yoga history, the tools, the processes, the techniques, and matching them up against modern exercise physiology and science and psychology to help people with chronic and acute issues or for wellness. All of these classes are around focused on wellness. Hopefully, we're all trying to be well, increase our well-being. But all of the techniques we're using are used in yoga therapy for chronic and acute too. I'm more interested in the wellness side. That's why I do all these classes. And so Yoga Nidra, some of you may or may not have done Yoga Nidra before. It's a very popular type of guided meditation. Is used in extensively today in yoga therapy. And it's a very simple technique, but it has an interesting history, and we never really talk about it. We just do it. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes, not a lot. Um, so if you've ever taken my history class, and by the way, we did it online. If you want to go back and look on in the library, the KOS library, I did an extensive history of yoga history, literature, philosophy. And in that, that's a four module sequence, and it's all online available to you. In that, talked about the yoga renaissance. That was the late 1800s, early 1900s. At that time, pretty much every technique we use in yoga was reinvented, recreated, re-engineered in India for Indians, by Indians, including yoga nidra. Yoga nidra is an old term, but it was completely reinvented in the early part of the 20th century by a guy named Satyananda, and his student, um, and his teacher, Sivananda. So it came out of that lineage. And what they did was they took ideas from Tantra. In Tantra, which was a medieval movement, they used to do a lot of visualizations. And one of the visualizations was imagining different things in different parts of the body. Often it was gods or places in India which represent gods or different things and do body scans. So they took that technique and matched it up with some ideas from other parts from yoga history. And since it was early 20th century, and these were very well-educated guys, they added in some modern 20th century psychology into it. And that became modern yoga nidra. It has a very standard format, kind of structure, and often evokes different things from yoga history, which we won't go into today. So it's kind of a kind of interesting practice. It's used extensively now for uh, sleep disorders, for PTSD. DoD uses it a lot. There's a kind of brand version of Yoga Nidra called iRest, small I, capital R, used extensively. It's one of the first yoga things that's uh, been blessed by the insurance industry. Medicare will cover it for these things. So it's actually a very important technique. And it's really simple. You lay down and someone guides you through the process. And what it does is without any work, puts you into this what's known as an alpha state of consciousness. So that's a brainwave state of consciousness that can be measured, which is relaxing. That's where we relax, somewhere between sleeping and being awake. So that's the overview. Um, some people because it is used for sleep disorders, some people get concerned that they're going to fall asleep. It's okay. It's really okay. Um, so just, it's okay. Don't worry about that. So You can do this seated. You could do it laying down. Standing doesn't really work that well. Seated or laying down. It's traditionally done laying down. But if you're laying down, I would not recommend laying in a bed or a couch. It's just a little too close to sleep. Now, speaking of that, Yoga Nidra often is done late in the day, like at night. In fact, on campus, that's when we typically do it, except I do this as a workshop midday. And at nighttime, you do tend to fall asleep. Early morning, you're not going to probably, you might. I happen to like it midday. And if you ever get to try it midday, that's nice. But morning is okay. And a lot of people actually prefer to do it in the mornings. And again, there's nothing to it. You're just going to lay down and pay attention. So let's get going. My recommendation is to lay down, but make sure you're going to be comfortable. If you're on a hard floor, you notice I'm not going to lay down, but I'm on a carpet which has a thick underlayment. I have a Pilates mat. I have another mat. This is kind of a nice, for me, this is a nice setup. If you're on a hard floor, like a wood floor and just a yoga mat, you might want another layer of cushioning. You're going to be laying down for quite a while. So, so try to find a position that works for you. And again, you can do this seated. It's perfectly fine to do this seated. A lot of people that do that. My languaging though is going to assume you're laying down, but you could just visualize it. So laying down, make yourself comfortable. There's a lot of options when you lay down. Again, what's underneath you is important. And then depending on your home, when we're laying on the floor, the body cools down really quickly, even in a warm environment. So you might want a blanket. Um, so find something that, again, works for you. If you have any discomfort in the lower back, it's helpful to bend the knees a little bit. You could put cushions underneath or blocks underneath as you're laying down. Um, that takes some of the pressure off the lower back. A lot of people find a lot of comfort having a little bit of weight on the belly. Maybe a cushion, maybe a block, maybe a pillow. That's up to you. There is a technique. Let me just show you for a second before you can't see me anymore. If you are worried about falling asleep, and again, I would not worry about it, but if you are worried about it, there is a technique that people use. Let me just demonstrate it. So if you're laying down, you can put your elbow on the mat, and then your hand can either be a fist, a light fist, not a squeezed fist, or just loose. And what happens is, this is actually a pretty comfortable position if you try it. And what happens is if you start to nod off, your body just kind of lets go and the arm comes down and most of the time will wake you up. Some people do it with two arms. It's actually a fairly popular technique for people who are worried about it. Again, my recommendation is don't worry about it. Get a good little snooze. Uh, so just make sure you're comfortable. Now, you do not need to be a statue, right? If you find you're getting uh, uncomfortable at some point, move, move consciously, but switch positions. All right, so let's get going. Decide on your position for today. You do not need to see me, so don't worry about that. This is completely all audio. Settling in. Now, depending on your body position, your legs could be out wide, kind of in a shavasana position. That's very popular. Arms and legs out, feet flopping out, palms facing up. Or some people like the legs together. Some people like the palms on the belly. Again, you find a position that works for you. If at some point you become uncomfortable, you can roll onto a side. That's okay too. So settling in for your yoga nidra practice today. Practicing being awake, aware, and fully relaxed all at the same time. Just relax into your body. Feel your body from the inside out. Just relaxing into the body. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Making sure you're comfortable throughout the practice. Allow the whole body to stretch out on the floor. Let the whole body sink down into the earth. Feel the points along the back of the body as they touch the floor. And allow these points to become heavier. Notice the place where the backs of the legs, the backs of the heels touch the floor. Notice the buttocks resting into the floor. As the shoulder blades and shoulders resting on the floor. Hands the back of the head and allow your entire back body to become heavy, heavier, and heavier. And now allow each area of the body to become warm, soft, and completely relaxed. Feel the legs becoming warm, soft, and completely relaxed. Feel the hips and pelvis warm, soft, and completely relaxed. The abdomen and lower back warm, soft, and completely relaxed. Allow the chest, heart, and lungs to relax. Feel the shoulders becoming warm, soft, and completely relaxed. And allow this relaxation to spread. Allow the palms of the hands to become pools of warmth and relaxation. Allow the neck to relax. Soften the head. Soften the eyes. Soften the forehead. And allow the whole body to completely relax. Notice your level of relaxation now. Take in a long, deep breath, and as you exhale, allow your body to become twice as relaxed. Double your relaxation. And soften into this new, deeper level of relaxation. Notice your level of relaxation now. And again, take in another long, deep breath. Exhale and allow your body to become twice as relaxed. Then notice the part of your body that feels the most relaxed in this moment. Scan through your body. The whole body is very relaxed. But notice the one place that feels most deeply relaxed. And identify a color associated with this area of relaxation. Now take that color and that feeling of deep, deep relaxation throughout the body, allowing that color and feeling of relaxation to fill the feet and legs, to fill fully the pelvis and the buttocks, the abdomen and lower back. Allow the entire lower half of the body to be filled with the feeling and color of relaxation. Allow the feeling and color of relaxation to flow up into the solar plexus and mid-back, softening the entire area. Allow the feeling and color of relaxation to flow up into the chest, heart, and lungs. The lungs are now completely filled with the feeling and color of relaxation. Allow it to fill the arms and flow all the way down the arms into the fingertips. Your arms and hands are now filled with the color and feeling of relaxation. Allow the color and feeling of relaxation to flow back up the arms into the neck and throat, and then fill the entire head. Now imagine your body in a relaxed place. Imagine your body in the most relaxed scene you can possibly imagine. The safest and most relaxing place you can imagine. See your body there now and feel your body completely letting go within that place of absolute peace and safety. And now, from this completely relaxed state, move on to your sankalpa, your intention for the practice. Allow your sankalpa or affirmation to well up from deep within your being. The sankalpa can be an affirmation for healing your body, mind, or spirit. But let it come from the deepest source, your deepest intention. Allow this affirmation or intention to well up from that place and say it to yourself silently. Now that you have your affirmation, move on to rotation of consciousness. As I say the names of different body parts, visualize that body part with your mind's eye. Hear my voice. Say the body part inwardly to yourself. Feel deeply the area of the body you are sensing. Also feel the movement as we go from body part to body part. This can be a flowing movement or a jumping movement, whichever feels more natural to you. Begin with the thumb of the right hand. Right hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the right hand, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, sensing, feeling, seeing, saying, entire right arm, entire right arm, entire right arm. Move over to the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, palm of the left hand, back of the hand, left wrist, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, seeing, saying, entire left arm, entire left arm, entire left arm. Now moving down to the right foot. Begin with the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the right foot, heel of the right foot, top of the foot, right ankle, shin, calf, front of the knee, back of the knee, front of the thigh, back of the thigh, sides of the thigh, entire right leg, entire right leg, seeing, feeling, staying, entire right leg. Now moving over to the left foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, all of the left foot, heel, top of the foot, ankle, left shin, calf, front of the knee, back of the knee, back of the thigh, front of the thigh, sides of the thigh, entire left leg, entire left leg, entire left leg. Now feeling simultaneously both arms and both legs, both arms and both legs, both arms and both legs. Now move up to the pelvis, feeling the front of the pelvis, the back, buttocks, abdomen, lower back, solar plexus, mid back, shoulders, heart and lungs, upper back, back of the neck, sides of the neck, throat, up into the head, chin, jaw, lower lip, upper lip, floor of the mouth, roof of the mouth, bottom of the tongue, top of the tongue, feeling throughout the entire interior of the mouth, moving out to the left cheek, right cheek, left nostril, right nostril, left eye, right eye, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, left eyelid, right eyelid, left outer ear, left inner ear, right outer ear, right inner ear, forehead, sides of the head, top of the head, back of the head, feeling the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Awareness of the whole body. As you continue to sense the body, divide the body down the middle from left to right. Sense the entire left side of the body. Notice the weight, density, and perhaps even a color that goes along with the left side of the body. And still sensing the left side of the body, notice the weight, density, and color of the right side of the body. Notice differences between the right side and the left side of the body. Now divide the body down the middle from back to front. Begin by noticing the front of the body. Notice the weight, density, and any color you associate with the front of the body. Now notice the back of the body. Notice the weight, density, and color of the back of the body. Now notice any place in the body where you feel a sensation of heat and allow that sensation of heat to gently expand throughout the body. Feel the sensation of heat gently expanding throughout the body. Now notice a place in the body that feels cool and allow that sensation of coolness to gently expand. The body's now becoming cool, increasing the feeling of coolness, the natural sensation of coolness, and allow it to expand and spread throughout the body. Now notice a place in the body that naturally feels light, an area of the body that naturally feels light, and allow that area of light to naturally increase until it feels almost as if the body is rising up off the floor. Now notice a part of the body that naturally feels dense or heavy. Sensing that feeling of denseness and heaviness, allow the body to be drawn back down into the earth. And feel now as if your body is almost sinking down deeper into the earth. Now notice a place in the body that feels extremely tense. Any part of the body that is still tense. And allow that sense of tension to be felt more deeply and intensely in that area of the body. Now notice a part of the body that feels extremely comfortable, open, and relaxed. And allow that feeling of relaxation and comfort to spread fully throughout the body. Your entire body now becoming even more relaxed. Now become even more in touch with relaxation as we sense the breath in the body. Begin by feeling the breath in each of the main breathing areas of the body. Begin by just following the breath in the abdomen. Feel the abdomen gently rise and fall with the breath. As the abdomen rises and falls, rest your attention fully into that area. Inhaling, exhaling. Your breath becoming deeper, longer, and softer. Exhaling, abdomen so soft. Relax with all your awareness held there. Now take the breath up into the chest, heart, and lungs. Begin to breathe into that area. Fill the lungs fully with the breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Allow the lungs, chest, and heart to completely soften. Now feel the breath massaging, caressing the throat. Exhaling, throat completely soft, completely comfortable with the breath. Sensing the breath as it moves in and out of the nostrils. Taking the breath in and out of the nostrils. Exhaling, feeling the breath in the nostrils soft, relaxed, and comfortable. Feel the breath in all the breathing areas, soft, relaxed, and comfortable. And with each inhalation, feel the body gently expanding like a balloon. And on each exhalation, the body completely relaxes. Inhale, body expands. Exhale, body relaxes. Completely relax the entire body. Now take your awareness into the base of the body. Inhale, red, brilliant red in the first chakra. Exhaling, softens, expanding with red energy. Inhale, first chakra, expanding with red energy. Exhaling, relaxing. Take your awareness to the second chakra, just below the navel. Visualizing orange energy. As you inhale, orange energy expanding. Exhaling, orange energy softens. Inhaling, orange energy expanding. Exhaling, softening. moving up to the solar plexus. Golden yellow sunlight expands as you inhale, softening as you exhale. Golden sunlight radiating out on the inhalation, softening on the exhalation. Take your awareness up to the heart center. Inhaling emerald green energy, expanding within the heart center. Softening, relaxing the heart center as you exhale. Inhaling emerald energy expanding. Exhaling energy softening. Take your awareness up into the throat. The color here is sky blue. Inhaling sky blue energy expanding out, becoming vast and open like the sky. Exhaling, sky blue energy softens. Take your awareness to the middle of the forehead. Visualize violet or indigo energy. Inhale, softening and deepening. Exhaling, releasing, relaxing. Take the awareness up to the crown of the head, sensing crystal white light in the crown of the head. As you inhale, allow the crown of the head to gently expand with crystal light. Exhaling, softening. Sensing all the body totally and completely balanced. Total and completely balanced. Sensing the breath now, moving through the body, moving through the entire body, the whole body, breathing again. Feel your body on the floor again, feeling all the points of contact, feeling the heels, calves, buttocks, shoulder blades, arms, back of the head, feeling your contact with the earth and how good it feels to be in contact with the earth, to be here in this place in this time. On your next inhalation, feeling yourself becoming twice as active. Inhaling, exhaling, feeling the body now twice as active. Prepare to come back to the world. Begin to stretch and yawn. Feeling your body as a whole. Roll onto your right side and pause there. And coming up to a comfortable seated position. Ending your meditation today, your yoga nidra practice, remembering your sankalpa, your intention. Joining me in an Om. Inhaling. Om. Namaste. Jai Bhagwan. Victory to the spirit in Gujarati. Jai. Victory.